Welcome to Wolfe Chevrolet. Today we're taking a closer look at some of the interior and exterior features in our 2021 Mazda CX-5. The CX-5 is featured in the signature trim and is a black paint finish. Under the hood we have our 2.5-liter turbo 4-cylinder engine paired to a 6-speed automatic transmission and all-wheel drive. Inside we have seating for 5 on Nappa black leather seating surfaces. We have heated and cooled front seats, GPS navigation, a powered sunroof, power driver and passenger seat, Apple Carplay and Android Auto, a adaptive cruise system with backup camera. We also have a heated steering wheel. Outside the vehicle we have our alloy wheels as well as our powered liftgate. Starting off in the front of the vehicle, we have a chrome finish door handle, manual lock if we wish to use it, powered folding mirrors, our rear window lock, power locks and our power window controls, some storage and our Bose speaker in the bottom of the door. Just inside to the left of the steering wheel, we have our powered liftgate, our park assist, lane departure warning, as well as our view for our surround camera and our parking sensors, gas tank and our hood release below, power driver seat, as well as all of our power driver settings and memory settings. We have a black Nappa leather finish seat in the front of the vehicle. Getting in and looking above our steering wheel, we can see our display cluster. We can adjust our information system that is in the middle by our steering wheel controls. Down to the left-hand side of the steering wheel, we have a paddle shifter, and we can see we have one on either side. Then we have our voice recognition in the middle, volume controls, radio controls, and if we press the center, we have our info controls for our display cluster. Hands-free below. Then the right-hand side, the top, we have our adaptive cruise settings as well as our on and off for it. We have our windshield wiper controls and our lighting controls on the other side behind. In the middle, we have our infotainment system. If we hit our surround view camera settings, we can see that activates, and that is to the left of our steering wheel. Applications, if we go into it, we have Sirius XM, a fuel economy monitor, vehicle status, as well as Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. It is a touch screen if we wish to use that. So next into entertainment, if we go into our audio sources, FM, AM, Sirius XM, AHA, Pandora, Stitcher, as well as Bluetooth and Apple CarPlay, USB inputs, and more. Going back to our main screen, we also have our phone communication settings, GPS navigation, as well as our settings. Then moving below, we have 2 vents with our hazard lights in the center, push to start ignition, heated steering wheel. In the center, we actually have a system that will detect our rear passenger occupants, and we also have our front passenger airbags. Heated and cooled seat for the driver as well as passenger on the other side. Dual zone climate control with our settings on either side. You can also see we have our front and rear defrost, sync if we push in. Auto settings on the left, as well as AC and fan controls across the bottom. Some storage below. We have a 12-volt plug in that storage space. Also have our key in it. So our key, we have our Mazda logo on one side, black on the other side. All of our locks, unlocks, power liftgate, as well as alarms down the side. And then we have our CompuStar remote start. We have locks, unlocks, power liftgate, as well as our remote start system. Then we have our shifter, a sport mode as well as drive mode, electronic park brake with our auto hold, additional controls for infotainment, and this is what I was using instead of the touchscreen. So we have back, our favorites, audio, home, nav, and then the center is our control itself, and volume with volume mute. 2 cup holders, center console with a 2-tiered storage system. You can see we have some deep storage, SD slot, 2 USBs, an aux, and a 12-volt plug inside the center console. Nappa leather as well on our passenger seat, finished with a power, cooled, and heated system. On the bottom of the rearview mirror, we have all of our universal garage door settings. Then moving above it, we have our sunglass holder, all of our dome lighting controls across the front, powered sunroof settings, and then our sunroof in the front of the vehicle. Now walking down the side of the vehicle, moving to our front tire and rim, we have our silvered alloy rim with our Mazda center cap and our Toyo tires. Moving out, we have paint match mirrors, paint match keyless entry door handles. All the way around to the back of the vehicle, we have our chrome Mazda badging, as well as our CX-5, Sky Active, as well as Signature, dual exhaust tips. Opening up the back of the vehicle, we have our powered liftgate, which can unlock through underneath. Back of the vehicle is a 60/40 folding second row seat. We have some storage underneath, and we can see we have a full-size fifth tire. You can fold these seats in the second row through the side. Lastly, to close the vehicle, we have our button on the right-hand side, as well as our manual handle. Moving into the back of the vehicle, we have our chrome finish door handle, power window control, as well as some storage and our speaker. Inside the vehicle, we have storage pockets in the back of the driver and passenger seat, 2 rear vents between the 2 front seats. Second row seating is also finished in our Nappa leather and a black finish. In the center seat of our 60/40 fold, we have our dual cup holders, as well as our heated outboard seats, and a console with 2 USBs for charging. Then we can fold down these seats through the side in a 60/40 folding split to make some additional storage space. Thank you for joining me for this quick video walk around of the 2021 Mazda CX-5. If you enjoyed, please be sure to subscribe for more daily videos, and we hope to see you at Wolfe Chevrolet soon.